More than 70 people have been displaced after a fire at their Mount Pleasant apartment building.
Flames, smoke everywhere, like heavy smoke, like very, very dark smoke. Black smoke.
The fire broke out at the building near East 10th Avenue and Prince Edward Street around 8:30 p.m. Thursday night. Vancouver Fire Rescue Services says when firefighters arrived, they had to rescue some people from the third floor balconies. But no one was hurt, and there are no reports of anyone unaccounted for.
Everybody's already panicking and screaming that it's fire, fire, fire. Everybody was funneling out while the smoke was getting very heavy very quickly.
An assistant fire chief tells City News a probable hoarding case on the third floor made fighting the flames more challenging. Vancouver Fire Rescue Services says over 70 firefighters ended up responding to the fire. Some were treated on scene for heat exhaustion, and one was taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
Right now we're feeling like in shock. We don't know what do we need to do, what we're gonna do.
Outside the apartment building on Friday, you can still smell whiffs of the smoke and see the water damage. Right here is the entrance to the building's garage. You can see it's still filled with water.
Curious to see the water damage. I don't think I got a fire damage per se, but smoke and water, definitely.
Some residents tell City News the building was already unsafe and the landlord failed to maintain it and stay on top of repairs. Vancouver Fire Rescue Services says the fire investigation team is working to determine the cause of the fire, adding its fire prevention division is reviewing the history of previous incidents and fire inspections at the building.
Many repairs were needed, and the landlord is not exactly, I don't know how to say it, the best character. Interest in the rent money and not much in terms of repairs.
Some residents were able to go inside the building to get some of their belongings on Friday. Vancouver Fire Rescue Services says emergency support services and the Red Cross are helping people find shelter, but many are now in limbo.
Sad, frustrated. It's something that we are far away from home. We don't know what to do.
Oh, I'm stressed out. I'm just a nervous wreck. I'm worried about my belongings. Thank God I got my cat out.
In Vancouver, Monika Gul, City News.